Hey creative friends, it's Summer with hamandsense.com, back again with another sweet little idea for Easter. We're going to make some bunnies out of, well, I'm going to make one bunny and then I'm going to show you at the end a variation. But I use these birch pieces that I got from the Dollar Tree, usually 10 to 12 come in a bag, and I just scooped out 2 that would make my little bunny shape. And then I drilled a hole because I don't want to just glue this, and you can take this extra measure or not, but I drilled a hole and used a bamboo skewer, and I'm attaching both of those slices by drilling holes in the pieces and then kind of putting a little glue for extra hold, and that way it'll just be made very nicely. I know I really try to focus on the quality and making sure that my creations won't fall apart. Sometimes just regular hot glue won't do the trick, so that's why I did that. Now, I went ahead and got that extra glue that was out of there, and we're going to move on to the next step, which is to give this cute little bunny some ears. Now, you can use any wire that you like for this step. I had this rusty wire on hand, which was thin and perfect because I'm actually going to wrap it with something, so keep watching for that and how it comes out. But you can see I kind of figured out what size I needed for these particular birch pieces. Because the package comes with a variety of sizes, you're not going to need the same exact measurements for ears and everything. You want it to look proportionate. So I kind of played with that for a minute, got those how I wanted, did a little twist on the end because that's going to be what gets glued into these drilled holes on the top for the ears. So put a little dab of glue there and stick that in there, and now that's good. I'm going to let that set up for a little while. And then this next step that I'm going to show you using a button is only if your little wood piece on the bottom won't sit up without rolling over. And this little button is just a cute aesthetic look that goes with the neutral and will help it kind of stand up and everything. My husband actually came up with that idea. I was kind of racking my brain about it. I was like, some of the wood pieces easily stand up because they've got a flatter side that you can, utilize. But what if they don't? So there you go. If you need the button on the bottom, I wanted to show you that while I was filming this tutorial. That way you would know that is an option. Now I'm going to take this cute yarn, as you can see, and I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I just did a little cottontail. You could make the orientation of this bunny however you wanted. If you wanted to paint a bunny face and do the front of a bunny, you could, and do the bunny tail, but I'm just keeping it simple and making the focus of just seeing the little bunny tail. And to tie in to the bunny tail, I'm taking the same yarn, put a little dab of glue at the base of that wired ear. I'm wrapping and then securing again when I'm finished and snipping off the yarn there. And I'll do fast forward and do the other ear. And like I said, the rusty wire was really cute as is, and you could totally leave that alone if you have something kind of similar. But I think it elevates the look to wrap it in the same yarn and tie it into the cottontail, especially since I'm not doing a face or anything. I'm just going to set this around like you're looking at the back of a bunny with a little cottontail. I think it's super cute. Another variation for you is to paint the wood slices white. I did that little one off camera just to show you the difference. I think they're both so sweet and simple, and I'm sure whatever you do, it'll be amazing. I hope that you'll share your creations with me if you're feeling inspired by this. And if you have a creative friend you think would enjoy this, forward this to them so they can get crafty too. Have a great day. Bye-bye.